The gold I gave to Dromio is laid up safe at the centaur, and the hateful slave is wandered forth and care to seek me out. By computation and mine host's report, I could not speak with Dromio since at first I sent him from the mart. See, here he comes. Why, how now, sir? Is your merry humor altered? As you love stroke, so jest with me again. You know no centaur? You receive no gold? Your mistress sent to have me home to dinner? My house was at the Phoenix. Oh, wast thou mad that thus so madly thou didst answer me?
What answer, sir? When spake I such a word?
Even here. Even now, not half an hour since.
I haven't seen you since you sent me hence, home to the centaur, with the gold you gave me.
Villain, thou didst deny thy gold's receipt, and toldst me of a mistress and a dinner for which, I hope thou feltest, I was displeased.
I'm glad to see you in this merry vein, sir. What means this jest, I pray, master, tell me.
Yeah, dost thou jeer and flout me in the teeth? Thinkest thou I just? Hold, take thou that, and that.
Hold, sir, for God's sake. Now your jest is earnest. Upon what bargain do you give it me?
Well, because that I familiarly sometimes do use you for my fool and chat with you. Your sauciness will jest upon my love and make a comment on my serious hours. When the sun shines, let foolish gnats make sport, but creep in crannies when he hides his beams. If you will jest with me, know my aspect, and fashion your demeanor to my look, or I will beat this method in your sconce.
Sconce call you it? So you would leave battering? I'd rather have it ahead. You use these blows long. Should get a sconce for my head, and a sconcer too. Else I shall seek my wit in my shoulders. But I pray, sir, why am I beaten?
Well, dost thou not know?
Nothing, sir, but that I am beaten.
Shall I tell you why?
I am, but wherefore? For they say every why hath a wherefore.
Oh, well, why first? For flouting me. And then wherefore? For urging it the second time to me.
Sir, ever any a man thus beaten out of season? When in the why and the wherefore is neither rhyme nor reason? Well, sir, I thank you.
Thank me, sir, for what?
Marry, sir, for there's something you gave me for nothing.
Oh, I'll make you amends next, and give you nothing for something. But say, sir, is it dinner time?
No, sir. I think the meat wants that I have.
And good time, sir. What's that?
Basting.
Well, sir, then 'twill be dry.
If it be, I pray you eat none of it.
Your reason?
Lest it make you caloric and purchase me another dry basting.
Well, sir, learn to jest in good time. There is a time for all things.
I durst have denied that before you were so caloric.
By what rule, sir?
Marry, sir, by rule as plain as the plain bald pay to Father Time himself.
Yeah, let's hear it.
There is no time for a man to recover his hair that grows bald by nature.
May he not do it by fine and recovery?
Yes, to pay a fine for a periwig and recover the lost hair of another man.
Why is time such a miser of hair, being as it is so plentiful in excrement?
Because it is a blessing he bestows on beasts, and what he scants men in hair, he giveth them in wit.
Why, there's many a man hath more hair than wit.
Not a man of those. He hath the wit to lose his hair.
Why, thou didst conclude hairy men plain dealers without wit.
The plainer dealer the sooner lost, although he lose it in a kind of jollity.
For what reason, sir?
For two, and sound ones too.
Oh, nay, not sound, I pray you.
Sure ones then?
Nay, not sure, and a thing falsing.
Certain ones then.
Name them.
The one, to save the money he spends in tiring. The other, that at dinner they should not drop in his porridge.
You would have all this time approved there is no time for all things.
Marry, sir, and did, namely, no time to recover hair lost by nature.
But your reason is not substantial. Why there is no time to recover?
Thus I mend it. Time himself is bald, and to world's end shall have bald followers.
I knew it would be a bald conclusion. Oh, but soft, who wants us yonder?
I, Antipholus, look strange and frown. Some of the mistress hath thy sweet aspects. I am not Hadriana, nor thy wife. Time was once when thou unurged wouldst vow that never words were music to thine ear, that never object pleasing to thine eye, that never touched well welcome to thy hand. Then never meet sweet savor to the taste unless I spake or looked or touched or called to thee. Oh, how comes it now, my husband? How comes it that thou art then estranged from thyself? Thyself I'll call being strange to me, that undefinable, incorporate, and thou even my dear self, therefore never tear thyself away from me. For know, my love, as easy mayest thou fall a drop of water in the breaking gulf, and take unmingled thence that drop again, without addition or diminishing, as take from me thyself, and not thee too. How dearly it would have touched thee to the quick, shouldst thou but here I were, licentious, and that this body consecrate to thee should by wrath contaminate. Oh, wouldst thou not spit at me? Spurn at me? Hurl the name of husband in my face? And tear the stained skin off my harlot brow, and from my false hand break the wedding ring, and cut it with a deep divorcing vow. I know thou canst, and therefore thou do it. I am possessed with an adulterate blot, for if we two be one, and thou play false, I do digest the poison of thy flesh, being strumpeted by thy contagion. Keep then, fair league, and truce with thy true bed. I live disdained, thou undishonored.
Plead you to me, fair dame? I know you not. Inefficious, I'm but 2 hours old. A stranger to your town, as to your talk, who, every word by all my wit being schemed, once winked, all in one word to understand.
Fie, brother, how the world is changed with you! When were you wont to use my sister thus? She sent for you by Dromio home to dinner.
By Dromio? By me?
By thee, and this thou dost report to him that he did buffet thee, and in his blows denied my yours for his, and me for his wife.
Did you converse, sir, with this gentlewoman? What's the course and drift of your compact?
Sir, I have never seen her till this time.
And thou liest, for even her very words didst thou deliver to me on the mart.
I've never spake with her in all my life.
How can she thus thing call us by our names? Unless it be by inspiration?
How ill agrees it with your gravity to counterfeit thus grossly with your slave, abating him to thwart me in my mood. Be it my wrong, you are from me exempt, but wrong, not that wrong with more contempt. Come, I will fasten on this sleeve of thine. Thou art an ell, my husband, and I of thine, whose weakness, married to thy stronger state, makes me with thy strength to communicate. If aught possesses thee from me, it is dross, unsparing ivy, briar, or idle moss, who, all for want of pruning, with intrusion infect thy sap, and live on thy confusion.
To me she speaks, but she moves me to her theme. What, was I married to her in a dream? I sleep by now and think I hear all this. What error drives our ears and eyes amiss? Until I know this sure uncertainty, I'll entertain the offered fallacy,